Anyone who knows me knows I love an app, and I love the SunSynk app. And I bore people to death with how much solar energy I'm putting into my battery and how green my installation is. However, Steve from Conductify, I've noticed some special words behind me on the new app update that says AI, and people have suggested I've got artificial intelligence, but your AI and this app is amazing. What does it do, Steve?
What it does is it makes sure that you only take the minimum right amount of grid that you need to serve your energy needs tomorrow, and then it makes sure that you take that at the right time, so that's the best, cheapest rates, or when the grid's on, so if there's a load shedding situation in South Africa. So overall, it makes sure that your batteries are available to store all the surplus green energy that you're not using at the time. Then make sure that you've got the minimum amount of grid you need to balance it tomorrow, so you don't buy it when it's at a higher rate, perhaps tomorrow in the middle of the day. And then it makes sure that you're meeting all of your energy needs.
So originally, what I'm doing now is I'm setting it up to say charge my batteries up to 80% overnight on what I think is a cheap tariff.
Correct.
And I'm not interfering with it. I'm just letting it do that thing and hoping I've got the right amount of energy in my batteries to balance it myself. But you're saying now the AI will take that out of my hands. I've got no interfacing with it once I've set it up.
It's all automatic. It's all effortless. So what's going on at the site is, depending on what's happening in your site, where your panels are facing, what's happening with the weather, what you're doing on site, and how much energy you're using. All of those conditions in your system, how much energy is being used from your solar panels, how much is that surplus is being stored, and any deficit is coming from the grid. That's changing all the time. So what our system does is it learns what's happening at your site, and it uses then that together with the weather forecast, and then makes a prediction of how much grid you need tomorrow. If there's a shortfall, or if there's going to be a good sunny day and you've got a surplus, it will reduce the level of grid you take in advance. So in effect, if it's a good day tomorrow, it'll reduce the amount of grid you take today. If it's a bad day tomorrow, it'll take more, but it'll take it at the cheapest rate overnight before.
I like that, but at the cheapest rate. So if I only needed a couple of kilowatt hours because it knew the weather's going to be great, it would buy it at the 2 or 3 pence rather than maybe encompassing a 15p or full
Absolutely.
charge.
And so the power of this is, at the moment, people are trying to optimize the rate, which is great. We bring in the quantity piece. So the quantity times the rate is where you get the big savings on the grid, because we're reducing the amount, and then the amount that we do have to buy, we buy at the cheapest rate.
And this is a SunSynk exclusive signing today. The actual going to be in with them and them only. Is that right?
Yeah, super excited. We like working with SunSynk because they've got the full product range, they've got the scale, they've got the vision. We share the same vision about becoming more gridless.
Yeah.
And the guys on the team just get it. And so our background is, we used to work at Barlow World, which was the largest Caterpillar dealer. We've worked in mine sites, we've worked in power installations, with prime power. And so we've taken all of that rugged experience of being off-grid and brought it into this tech. So it's super solid tech, and it's been developed for several years. It's been in the field, so we're really confident that it's going to be a game changer.
Is the AI going to be available for people who have currently got a SunSynk inverter in the app?
Absolutely. It's we've designed it so that it's going to be reverse compatible.
Conductify, an exclusive deal with SunSynk. AI coming to an app very soon. Look out for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary.